All right, here we go again. Veteran Vacationer back again for another video. Today's video is a tier list for Animal Kingdom attractions and characters. So we're just going to get rolling, start this thing off, keep this whole series going. First thing on here, Festival of the Lion King. Festival of the Lion King, that's an S. That's easy. Best. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying this right. Oof. I'd say best show. Again, if you heard in my last video, Hollywood Studios, I do rank the Frozen sing-along celebration very high. But for me, honestly, I still have to put the Lion King higher than it. They're both S, they're separate parks, but I think Lion King I would just put better than it. Very iconic, just great show. The Zootopia show. I'm gonna say a B just because I feel like it's good, but definitely people's expectations. Maybe people's expectations were just too high for it. I think there's maybe a little bit more they could have done. I wish there was a way to still have kept Bugs Life show around and have this. But it's still a good show, so I want to say B. Some improvements they could do to it. I think again more for how big Zootopia is, this should have been a bigger show. I think my main gripe. It should have been maybe just a bigger theater, more production to it. I think it kind of the Zootopia franchise deserves that, so I think that's really my big hit on it. If they would have done that, it would have been better off. Nemo is an A. Unfortunately, it gets hit just because it's in the same place as Lion King. I can't have two S tier shows here. Nemo is a very good show, but it's in the same spot as Lion King. They can't both be an S. If Nemo was at Epcot, S. Because even that would just because Nemo's I get it is Animal Kingdom, it makes sense to have the Nemo show there, but if it was also along with in Epcot next to the Nemo ride, I think that'd be fine, and to give Epcot a show that it kind of needs in that front area of the park. I think that would help, especially help thin out those crowds. Get Epcot, give me a little something else to do in the front of Epcot. So that'd be nice, but just because it's the same spot, the Lion King show, the Festival of Lion King has to kind of get hit here. Kilimanjaro Safaris, I think they could just, again, there's a little bit more I feel like they could do. It's still a great ride, don't get me wrong, awesome seeing the animals. Maybe expand it, maybe just add some more animals here. I don't think it would hurt necessarily. I think just something like that would put it in an S, but still a great ride, A. Navi River, ooh, I think I might catch some heat for this. Might catch a fade, but honestly, C, I've ridden it once and it was cool, but it was a 45-minute wait for this, and I was that's ridiculous. Once I got out and rode it, I was I waited that long for this. It's cool, great atmosphere, animatronics when they work, good. But it's for the weight it is, it just ain't worth it to me. That's just too rough. If the weight comes down on this, it starts getting more in the 20s range. Once Animal Kingdom gets the upgrades and thins out from that post upgrade crowd. If this ends up being a 20, I'm fine with it. I'm better with it. But how long of a wait it is for what it actually is, I'm not feeling it. It's a C for me. The train up. C, it's a train, and it's fine, nothing crazy. Again, I wish they're doing the Bluey meet and greet there coming up soon, so that'll help. But I just think in general that whole area, the Planet Watch area needs a lot more love up there. So just C. That they need some more action up in that area. Flight of Passage, that's an S. Great ride. Again, weight's rough, but right now especially, it's the best thing at Animal Kingdom. Hopefully the weight goes down once the additions come to Animal Kingdom and it's more fleshed out. Hopefully that helps it out, not be as crazy, but still easily the best thing to do. Easily, it's definitely top 5 ride for me at Walt Disney World, period. So that's an easy S tier. Kali River Rapids, B again, just because it falls in the same situation as the Tiana's Bayou, where there's times of the year that I don't want to ride it because it's too cold, and just again or just in general there's part days where I just don't want to get wet. So again, it's just kind of like there's days where I just don't feel like doing it. So it just and then I also don't usually like to go to Disney in the summer when it is super hot and you'd want to ride it because again it's too hot. Don't want to die and walking around Disney. So again, just it's a B for me. It's a fine ride, nothing crazy. That's where I feel like it is for me. Everest, A. Good, good roller coaster. Only reason it's not an S, and if they fix this, we'll talk about it, is fix the darn Yeti. It's been broke for Lord knows how long, years upon years upon years. Fix the Yeti, update it, give it some cool new animatronics, we'll talk about an S. But you don't get to be an S if you don't have that darn Yeti fixed. Fix the Yeti, we'll talk. Friends of Flight show, B. Again, it's fine. It's a good show. Just again, it's like just on those tiers of shows at Animal Kingdom. It's Lion King top, Nemo middle, Flight bottom. Not a bad show. Just the lesser of all those shows. Doug and Russell meet and greet. I think this I think I'm at a B with it. Between a B and an A. It's a good meet and greet. Just I wish the queue was like a little better, but it's never usually a long line, so it's not gonna kill too hardcore. But I think a B, a solid B. Rafiki, same type deal. Get a cool character meeting, but just again not like queue's all right, gets you some decent shade, so it's fine. But again, just the times you can meet, it's a pain, hard to pull it off in the day with you if you're trying to do a bunch of other stuff, so that kind of hits a little bit too. Chip and Dale is between RIP, because RIP to the dinosaur costumes that they were wearing. They're a C now. It's just a plain old Chip and Dale, and I wish that was better, and I really miss their dinosaur costumes. I wonder if once they finish the additions, if they'll get a new costume, just because there's already a plain Chip and Dale at Hollywood Studios. Why do you need another plain Chip and Dale? Because Minnie and Mickey, Pluto, even Daisy and Donald got redone from dinosaur costumes wise. So why couldn't Chip and Dale got redone to something else too? Why leave them plain? Just this isn't a hit on them themselves, the good characters to meet. But it's on just leaving them plain. They should have given them safari outfits or something or another, dressed them up as a different animal, or instead of a dinosaur, they could have been something else. I think that would have been something just do something like that. Even would have been fun to do something Encanto themed to prep for Encanto coming there. Maybe do a Jaguar theme, the Jaguar that. Oh my lord, I'm blanking on the Kanto names right now. The little brother or cousin, when he gets the talk to animals thing, the Jaguar, that'd be a nice little hey, warm me up for Encanto coming, a little kind of fun Easter egg for that. Should have done something like that. Daisy, Donald, B. Just the area to meet them is the hindrance on here. Good characters, just again area hindrance. That's what's gonna open up as a B. Goofy, just same type deal. This area hindrance kind of hurts their ranking on just the meet and greet with them. Minnie and Mickey, that is I think S. Just it's a nice good building to get out of the sun. I mean, you can get, passes for it to make the line quicker, to help you out in the line rise if you want to skip the line. I'd say they're an S tier as far as Animal Kingdom meet and greets. I'd put them there. Nick Wilde and Judy, this one are A tier. Scary to meet them. New fresh things. That's cool to have that out in the park. So that's an A tier. Kevin, I'm gonna put an A just because of the uniqueness of it. I know it's hard to it's not really a quote unquote meet and greet to get a photo with Kevin. It's kind of a little difficult to work around trying to get a photo, but how they do Kevin itself is cool. So I'll give Kevin extra credit for that. A. Timon, Pocahontas, kind of again that B territory again. They're just kind of randomly strewn out in the park. Not really great areas to meet them. So I wish they fleshed that out better, especially Pocahontas, just because she has no ride or anything. So it would be nice if they gave her actually like a dedicated meet and greet area, just because of obviously in Animal Kingdom how much she blends with that park. Like definitely like meets the theme of the park, but her meet and greet area is just like half done. Like it really doesn't done just, hey, throw in a random spot, cool, good, nailed it, we have a character here. Like I feel like since she has no ride or anything, she at least should deserve like a nicer meet and greet location that could be like Pocahontas themed. Like put the grandmother tree somewhere, like that'd be super cool. So that's where again she needs some more love on that end. Moana, again, it's fine, but again, like she's also at Epcot, and Epcot like kind of makes more sense because of the way of water there. So it's kind of weird to have her both. Like yes, like obviously that tie like with the ocean and nature kind of again does make some sense in Moana Kingdom, but she's at Epcot, so like I don't see why they necessarily need her here. I feel like they should probably have somebody else, but the character greet's fine. Again, just there's not like an actual area built out. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna put her as a B as well. And then RIP Primeval Whirl. I honestly never rode this. Like it just of all like whenever we did Animal Kingdom, we tried to make that a shorter park day between all the days, and it was just like a ride where I never saw a need to go do it. So I'm not necessarily upset at the death of Primeval Whirl, honestly. But one that I do wish could have again survived with updating is Dinosaur. I did really like Dinosaur. I was actually going through our Disney photos and I saw our dinosaur ride photo in there, and I was like, oh, this is like a relic now, and then Dinosaur's gone. Like never gonna have this photo again. Again, I do like the Indiana Jones ride is coming, because if it is similar to the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland, that is a really good ride. I'm cool with that, but I still wish in some way they could have just done both. Because again, now especially because they killed all these things at once, like Animal Kingdom feels like a barren wasteland. Like it's definitely like of the parks, I'm just gonna give this away if this is a future video, but of the parks, Animal Kingdom is like currently my least. Like if it's like, hey, you have 3 park days, the one I'm cutting at right now is Animal Kingdom, because no matter what I love Flight of Passage, it's not gonna beat out other things for me, just because there's so little else going on there. So like I wish they would have kept this up and still built the other stuff to at least give something else going on in Animal Kingdom in the meantime while they're building all the new additions to it. And same thing again with it's tough to be a bug. Like I wish, RP to this, but again I wish they kept it in some way, shape, or form. And again, like put Zootopia stuff elsewhere, because again, would have if they would have built Zootopia separate, I guess it would have taken longer to build, but it still would have at least would have finished probably before all the other stuff. So that way, like at least again, like you're more staggered in your things opening. More stuff is opening in Animal Kingdom, keeping that park more lively until the big updates are in there. So again, yeah, wish they would have kept this, because again, like it's such a good fit in Animal Kingdom, but now there's like no Bugs Life. So again, I wish they had some type of thing there. So yeah, again, that's something I think that's something I hope they do in the future. But that is my tiers list for attractions and characters in Animal Kingdom. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If I got something wrong, if you have any thoughts on where I put something, if I'm completely wrong about Navi River Journey, just let me know. But this is Veteran Vacationer signing out.